Rock Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
We're made to rock.
Hey, discover the rock in you.
We're made to rock point.
Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
You gotta know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. It's the politics. You gotta know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Hi, my name is Irene Talley. I've come to realize that watching the news is very important. It actually gives me inspiration for my music, and I also get to know what's going on in my country. Do you watch the news? Isn't it about time you did? How are we going to change our country if we do not even know what's going on?
Twaweza ni sisi. Change is me. It's you. It's us. We talked yesterday. Let's act today.
Rock Point 256.
Hey people, welcome to the last episode of Rock Point 256 for this season.
That's right. It's episode 446 and will be the last episode before we take a break this season. We hope you will enjoy it.
Yeah, last week we had interesting developments in the lives of our favorite characters, and this week we'll wrap it up with more action and drama.
Indeed, it has been an interesting season. We hope you have learnt a lot and enjoyed every bit of Uganda's longest running radio series drama, Rock Point 256.
Yes. Now without taking up any more time, please enjoy today's episode, the season's finale.
You wait for someone and they think you have nothing to do. I don't even know what's wrong.
I'm sorry, Teacher Mark. It hasn't been an easy morning.
Honestly?
Yes. There was a lot of traffic. You can guess what comes with it. I was stuck in a jam.
Jesus Christ. Jam at 6 a.m. in Rock Point Village? Something must be wrong with you. You town people are so used to blaming jam for everything. Now, don't waste my time with any excuses. Let's conclude this deal.
Excuse me, Mark. I am the customer here, so don't rush me or I'll back out. Besides, why are you angry this early morning? It isn't like you.
I'm a teacher, my friend. I have a class to go to and teach. And as it is, I'm already very late because of you. So the bell can't ring and find me here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But I thought you were full-time in the pork business.
I'm a teacher. I don't have time for this. How many piglets did you want exactly?
Well, I need only 2.
2 only?
How many do you want me to buy?
I'm late. Where is the money?
I'll pay for one, and the other I'll pay at the end of the month.
What are you talking about? This is a cash business. Do you think this is your father's business? Are you mad? Pay for just 1 piglet?
Mark, I'll walk away if you keep talking to me like this. I've told you that's what I can afford. Hey!
I don't care. I've been waiting for you for an hour and then you come and dictate how I run my business. I told you it is cash only.
Play it cool, my friend Mark. I am a regular customer here. I promise you, I will pay promptly. Please try to understand.
I don't have time for this. Actually, let's meet in the evening after school. Bring all the money and take the piglets then.
But Mark, please understand. I am your customer and I always pay. Don't be this mean and harsh. We have been very good business partners. Let's finish this deal now.
I need the cash. It's simple. That's how it is. Sorry. It's not my choice. It's just that things are tight. I have to go now.
But Mark, Mark, please, don't go. Give me the piglets and I'll pay later. Please.
Come back in the evening with the money. I have a class to teach within an hour. Bye.
Well, It's so amazing.
Amazing indeed.
Teacher Mark can now afford to choose school over the piggery. I guess the headmaster's threats are yielding some fruits.
Guess so. Let's wish Mark all the best as he tries to transform into a better teacher.
After Monday threw Musa out of his kiosk, Musa has been trying to get his business reopened. Let's see how he's faring with his love flower.
Flower, this food is delicious, honey.
I cooked it just for you. Honey, how far have you gone with Monday refunding your money?
Amon is handling that, but I got a new stall near the market, which is somewhat near the old kiosk.
Good Lord, thank you. I'm relieved. Please pass me some juice. I hope the new place is strategically located.
It is. I'm sure I'll retain my customers. I can't wait for Monday's reaction when he learns I've moved on without him. He is very unpredictable.
I know. That man is a crook with a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
By the way, I'm getting a loan at the microfinance, and Amon has agreed to be my guarantor.
Really? Oh my God. Congratulations, honey. Yes, that calls for celebration.
Yes, thank you, Flower. And guess what?
What?
They are processing it, and very soon I'll be back in business. The new place is even more strategic for new customers. Shame on Monday. I am the winner in all of this.
This is so amazing. Honey,
Yeah?
finally you'll be free from Monday. When do you move?
As soon as I get the loan approved, I shall be back in business.
I'm so happy for you because you need extra money in the near future.
In the nearby future?
Yes, it's timely. Can't you see?
But I thought we had extended the wedding date.
Yes, but that's not the point. I'm pregnant, Musa.
What?
Yes, you're going to be a father.
What? I'm going to be a dad? Yes! I'm going to be a father. Thank you, Flower.
Well, it's all good news for Musa. Flower has really stood by him, and I'm happy for them.
Yeah,
we
should
wish
be.
them all the best.
All the best, Musa. Yes, and I guess Musa doesn't regret voting Amon to office. He's really been of great assistance to him.
The health situation in Rockpoint is not good. As a result, Ruth, a very humble woman, unfortunately lost her life. Now the entire village is up in arms. They want better health services, and they are not giving the new leaders any breathing space. Even the adamant Deo, he had to get out of his comfort zone and visited the health center.
Sister Aisha, before I say too much, I'm sure you know that I'm the chairperson LC3, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course I do, Deo.
Aha, well then. Where are the other staffs? I want to meet everyone. And you, young lady, what's your name?
I'm Nurse Hilda, sir.
Aha, good. Now, Nurse Hilda, call all your colleagues. I don't have time to waste.
Sir, it's only me. Sister Aisha, I and the cleaner.
Eh?
The cleaner is busy cleaning the women's ward.
What? Is this some kind of a joke? Sister Aisha, I didn't come all this way for this. I hate this.
It's not a joke, Mr. Chairman. Hilda is right. It's just us.
I hear people are dying here every day. And now I understand why. People are blaming me for the poor services. They just want to bring me down.
That's not true. We are really trying our best under the circumstances, as you can see. Hey, and people are not dying every day as people are claiming out there.
I don't think you are doing enough, and I hope you aren't calling me a liar, because a frog never jumps in daylight for nothing, Sister Aisha. This health center has a problem.
Mr. Chairman, I haven't refuted that. We are honestly struggling with understaffing, overwhelming numbers of patients, and regarding the absence of drugs. The health center too sometimes borrows our drugs and delays to return them. Hey, in our profession, we try to save lives as much as we can.
I need a report at my office tomorrow morning, because it seems you people are working with the almonds of this world to bring me down. You are joking.
I can assure you, sir, that we are too busy trying to serve the people of Rock Point to start engaging in politics and conspiracies.
Too busy? I'm ahead of you in this game. I'm not a fool. You think I don't know that you people leave the health center unattended to every Friday, go for the weekend, and then return on Tuesday?
I don't know where you get that information from, Chairman Dewo. You are misinformed.
Don't tell me I'm ignorant. You know that I'm a full Council 3 chairman, and I hear things from every corner of this village.
I completely understand your position, Deo. And what I can guarantee you is we are ready to work with all the new leaders to improve services at the health center.
Really?
We don't have any ill intentions and would not allow someone lose their lives to prove that. It's against our ethics, and we work very hard.
I don't care what you do. All I want is a detailed report of your activities on my desk. First thing in the morning. Nothing else. Excuse me.
That was tough for Sister Aisha to be on the spotlight.
Yeah. And trust Deo to think everything is always about people trying to bring him down. We hope our new leaders will take it upon themselves to advocate for better running of health and other social services.
As much as Deo may have his selfish motives, I'm impressed that he's taken a step towards engaging the health workers to see how to support them. For his name's sake, of course.
Of course. Well, bottom line is, people should not die when the situation can be prevented.
That's true.
Away from the health center, let's visit Foundation Primary School and find out if the parents' efforts this season are paying off.
It's good you came as soon as I needed you. Have a seat, please.
So, anything good? You called me urgently.
Yes. I am so sorry, Mark. But I really tried. And you still went away and missed all your classes.
Hey, hold it right there. Where is all this coming from and where is it going?
I am just concerned. I don't know where I have gone wrong. Or what haven't I done for you, Teacher Mark? What sort of teacher comes to school at 10 o'clock? After all the warnings, all the requests? I don't even know. How many times...
You are well aware that it's not my desire to come late, but a customer delayed me at the piggery this morning.
Unfortunately, that's not up for negotiation because I warned you about lateness. But it seems you forgot your duties as a teacher.
Well, I still came and told, didn't I? So why make a big deal out of my late coming?
So turning up late is acceptable?
I gave you a valid excuse for being late. I was held up.
You have a timetable, man. A program to follow. This school is waiting for you. Pupils are waiting for their next lesson in your class.
Then find a solution because the piggery is also ours together. You are supposed to cover up for me. That's the agreement.
You don't get it, Teacher Mark. No matter how many times I tell you things are different with this new school management committee, changes are in the offing. You just want to live in the past. You want us to leave you behind.
Figure it out yourself. I'm doing my best to run the farm. The beauty is, I'm not the only beneficiary. You are too.
I am amazed. You continue to surprise me. Perhaps I should tell you where you stand in the school.
Where do I stand, boss?
The school management committee has decided to send a letter to the director of education to step in.
What? What are you talking?
Yes, my friend. This means that anytime you may be summoned to defend yourself. And if you can't, your license could be cancelled.
No way. No. You're a member on that committee. You could have stopped it. You could have asked me for an alternative, like a transfer, right? You mean the committee wants me out? And you did nothing to stop them? You allowed them to...
Sit down, Mark. Sit. I cannot argue against your dismissal because, very simply, you do not have a leg to stand on.
Have you sent that letter?
The school management committee doesn't waste any time in implementing the decisions and changes agreed upon.
Sell out.
What did you say?
You should have warned me. All this is your fault. I would have defended myself. But no, you backed them.
I could do nothing, man. I have given you verbal and written warnings before.
I don't believe you. You see, Gilbert, all this is on your head. You are quite happy to throw me to the lions.
I warned you for a long time, Teacher Mark. But you didn't listen. Don't blame me. I am innocent.
Innocent, my foot. You, Gilbert. You. You sold me out. Damn you.
You vanished. You went absent. You did not care.
You know what? You backed this school management committee. You supported them all this time. Well, I will show you.
Shouting won't solve this problem. Calm down and think.
No, I can't believe it. I have tirelessly worked all my life to be here. I love this job and I can't lose it. It is what I wanted to be since I was a child. I treasure it.
Not enough. And what is done can't be undone.
There are many things that can be undone, Gilbert. Many things. If I go down, you're going down with me. And if you don't, I'll sell off the pig business and leave Rock Point. I will leave you with nothing. Nothing.
You will do no such thing. Stop your baseless threats and think. It's your job on the line, not mine.
Not my job only. It's too late because you were with me and now you want to hang me to dry. But I won't have it. You should expect the worst too. Because not even Jesus will save you.
Unfortunately, you need Jesus more than I do.
I didn't think Teacher Mark's wings would ever be trimmed. It looks like his days at Foundation Primary School are numbered.
You know what? I just love this new school management committee. Yeah, they're weeding up all unproductive teachers. And it looks like Teacher Mark is their first victim.
Indeed. And if Teacher Mark manages to defend himself and doesn't lose his license, we hope he will not take his job for granted because fate will catch up with him again.
Yep. So teachers out there, if you thought you're above the law, we hope you have learned that you too can suffer Mark's fate.
And parents and guardians, as well as the community members, we have the power to make our public schools better. Ensure that your school has a school management committee. Get to know the committee members and share ideas to make education better for your school.
True. It's been long since we visited Baba Priska and Christopher's carpentry workshop.
Baba Priska, please come and help me with this door. I want to take it out into the sun for vanishing.
Okay, no problem, Christopher.
Hold that side and... thank you. It's a very hot afternoon.
Indeed. I need you to help me. Just put a few nails in that stool I have been working on. Let me look for the vanish in the store.
Okay.
How are you, gentlemen?
Hey, is that you, Musa?
Yes.
The mobile money man?
Yes.
Wow.
The one and only. I can't believe that Christopher, one of the most famous carpenters in Rock Point, knows Simple Me. I've actually come to make an order for a table and a stool.
Oh, that's good. I guess you are expanding. Let me call Baba Priska. He's the negotiator.
Okay.
Baba Priska.
Yes, Christopher. Let me come.
Christopher, I am so sorry about what I heard. It's so sad.
Indeed. I am now a widower at this tender age. My sweetheart Ruth is in heaven, I am sure.
Yeah, all will be well. God will help you. Here, take this and buy the baby some milk at least. It must be hard for you.
Oh, you can't imagine.
Yeah.
Life can never be the same with the absence of a woman in the house. I'm worried about my children. It's just too much for me.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for your kindness.
You don't have to thank me.
Hey, Musa.
Yes?
What a surprise. What brings you to our humble workshop?
Actually, I have come to make an order. You just found us in a discussion about Christopher's dilemma. It's such a pity.
Indeed. It's really tough for my brother here.
What bothers me is people die in the government health centers because others steal drugs.
You think so?
Yeah.
For my think too little money is allocated to the health centers.
I know for sure that some medicine is stolen in addition to a slim budget. At some point in time, I unknowingly participated in the theft of drugs, courtesy of Monday.
How?
Yes. I have to be honest. Drugs supplied by the government all have the not for sale mark on the packs and boxes. You'll even notice the initials UG engraved on the tablets. Do you know my mother almost died because the same drug I delivered at the private drug shop was supposed to go to the health center instead?
No, you did not.
I had to buy it expensively from the same drug shop I delivered it at. And expensively at that because it was the only one that could save her life.
Jesus Christ. So this is actually real?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So my wife died in vain, Musa? You are lucky your mother survived.
Yeah.
But this is our village. This is our health center. If we don't come together to find a solution to this problem, we are going to lose more people.
You are right. We have to do something about it.
Yeah.
And the first person we can talk to for support is Honorable Amon. He seems to understand the situation, and he will be able to find us a solution together with the other leaders.
I agree. Something has to be done. And our leaders are responsible.
I love the way the people of Rock Point don't sit back when they notice things are not going so well. First, it was the school. Now it is the health center.
Yes. And clearly, they don't plan to give the new leaders breathing space. They must work to ensure that Rock Point has better social and health services. How's the situation in your community? Even after the final episode before the break, our communication channels, SMS, Facebook, WhatsApp, email, and the toll-free hotline will still be open. We'd love to hear from you.
Amidst this wind of revolution in Rock Point Village, let's visit the disgruntled Monday at his 7 days bar.
Monday? No way. No, I can't accept this. Amon is totally suffocating me. I'm the LC3 chairman. What business does he have investigating my budgets at the council? No. His presence is too much. He's poking his nose in whatever we are doing.
Dave, don't allow to be pushed around. Do something about it.
What can I do, Monday? What?
Don't let that fool play you. Just tell him that the budget is approved by the committee. Simple.
How can I? When he told me to produce council minutes. As if council members will eat minutes.
Amon is becoming a housefly. Prying everywhere. I'm equally tired of him. He's also putting me under pressure to pay back the money Musa paid for rent at the kiosk.
What? And you accepted that?
Did it? Come on. You know I don't take such things lying down. But the guy is everywhere like a bad rash. He doesn't know his boundaries. Because being MP doesn't mean you are everything.
He seems to forget his place.
Without former MP Maria, things were moving on smoothly without question. And we were getting our cut neatly. But now, I'm getting worried. Shall we manage?
Man, I'm also very worried. We can't undermine this man. He has a lot to him.
I'm very sure he might even go through the accounts for the last financial year. We shall be in trouble.
I wonder why he doesn't just go to parliament and start making laws. I think he's idle now, so he can't help but poke his nose into business that doesn't concern him.
We have to think of a way to intercept Amon before he steps in our food.
True. We have to come up with a plan. I think I have an idea.
Huh? My piece of advice to people in places of leadership is that integrity is very important.
Very important.
Once you start doing things the wrong way, you will need extra energy to keep sweeping your dirt under the carpet. But trust me, when there is a leader of integrity, one day you will be exposed.
That's true. I just hope Deo doesn't have any sinister plans against dear Amon because, Amon has the backing of the people. Yeah. Finally, how is Teacher Mark taking the news of his suspension from teaching?
Ah! Help! Help me! He's carrying a banga!
Why are you running away from me? Huh?
Teacher Mark will kill me! He will kill someone! Help! Help!
Woman, stay here with me, eh? Am I a ghost?
You mad! Steve! Steve!
Blessing! What's the problem? Blessing! Oh my God! Mark, what are you doing?
Stephen, finally, the man I've been looking for. Today I'm going with you. See? I will cut your neck.
You're crazy! Put on the bunker!
This is what I have for you. I'm going to chop you, eh? Even God will sympathize with your soul.
What has come over you, Mark? Have you met my wife?
That cowardly wife of yours. If I catch her, I will... She'll run away like a scared puppy.
Blessing! I swear if anything happens by this late night, I'm going to...
Not before I chop you to pieces.
What do you want from me? Why are you here? What do you want?
You seem to forget, eh? But this will remind you. In your other life, you will remember. I hope.
If you don't leave this minute,
eh?
Leave, Mark. You're out of your mind.
Guess what? I have passed my finger on the blade of this panga.
God.
And boy, is it sharp. See? It's blood. My blood is going to come for your blood. This panga will finalize my plan.
You are sick, Mark. What's wrong with you, Mark?
You are my problem, Steve. How dare you ruin my life, huh? My career as a teacher is gone. I don't see why you should leave. You don't deserve to.
Mark.
Huh?
Put the weapon down, Mark. Put the weapon down.
You have no right to destroy my life. Were you there when I was studying? My parents suffered to help me achieve my dream career of teaching. And now if it goes, you will go with it.
Mark, please don't. Don't get in a cruiser. Wait. Please
That's not who you are. You're not a murderer. No. You used to be a great teacher. You can still be. You have a second chance. If you commit to the new changes at Foundation Primary, please.
I have tried, but you people don't appreciate. And this panga will be the last thing you see on this earth. Steve, I am going to chop you to pieces. And no one is even going to save you this late night.
Mark, listen to me, please. I have children. Please don't kill me. Listen, I'll end up in jail.
I don't think I will make it to jail. Because after I'm done with you, I'm going to kill myself too. Now, don't run away because I will kill you in a split second. Stay here! Where you are, I swear.
Mark, please, don't get any closer. Please don't. Please, stay away from me. Please. I swear, Mark, please. Please don't. Please.
Oh my goodness. It's been quite a season. And we hope you can reflect on the lessons to take and use for a better life.
Yeah. Tune in next week for a summary of whatever has happened in the schools in and around Rock Point Village.
Since this is the first term, we hope you can pick a lesson from the summary to help you support that public school in your community better.
And as I mentioned earlier, even as we go on a break, Communication for Development Foundation Uganda, that is CDFU, the organization that brings you Rock Point 256, will be open.
So feel free to send us an SMS or WhatsApp message to 0776 256 256. Alternatively, you can leave your message on the Rock Point Facebook page.
We'd love to know what you learned from Season 11 of Rock Point 256. Your thoughts on the information shared and what you'd wish to get in terms of messaging from the radio drama.
We also remind you that we have a toll-free hotline from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you want to find more information or counseling related to health, education, and civic engagement issues, the number to call is 0800 200 600.
Speaking of the hotline, we got some calls with feedback about this season of Rock Point 256.
One call came in from a 19-year-old man from Bushenyi district. He thanked Rock Point 256 for educating the listeners about how to exercise their rights to elect the right leaders despite the intimidations.
One Daniel, aged 20 from Bujiri district, is appreciating Rock Point 256 for teaching them about leadership and accountability, which guided them to vote wisely this time.
Lastly, Brian 18 from Bushenyi district wishes to appreciate Rock Point 256 for the wonderful services they are doing through airing the radio drama that has educated them about politics and how they can vote the right leaders other than those who bribe them.
We want to thank you for being part of the 11th season of Rock Point 256. Yeah, we shall be going back to the kitchen to prepare the next season of your favorite drama.
We can't thank our partners enough for supporting Rock Point 256 to inform and empower Ugandans throughout this season. Democratic Governance Facility, DGF, Twaweza East Africa, Advocacy for Better Health, ABH. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, this has been our last episode for the season. But next week, catch up on whatever you missed on how you can help improve education in public schools in your community. So till then,
bye-bye.
Rock Point 256.